Hello, everyone. Welcome, dear listeners, to another immersive journey through the realms of mystery, myth, and imagination. You're tuned into Mythlok, the home of mythical beings, forgotten legends, and the stories that shape the soul of humanity. This is your host, Nitten Nair, and today we explore the misty waters of British Columbia to uncover a legend that slithers between the ripples of reality and folklore. The elusive Ogopogo. Here, nestled in the heart of the Okanagan Valley, lies a lake steeped in silence and wonder, Okanagan Lake. Over 135 kilometers long, this body of water is as deep as it is enigmatic. And somewhere, beneath the glacial depths, some say, lives a creature older than time, swifter than a salmon, and more elusive than shadow itself. The Ogopogo. To some, it's a myth. To others, a misidentified animal. But to many, it's a guardian, a being born of First Nations wisdom and whispered across generations. Long before the modern name Ogopogo took hold, the Indigenous Silex people called it Naha-a-itk, a sacred water spirit. Not a monster, not a beast, but a being of reverence, one that demanded respect from those who dared to cross its waters. As the story goes, travelers would offer tobacco, salmon, or other gifts to ensure a safe passage, not unlike offerings made to ancient gods, a token of humility to the lake's keeper. But what is the Ogopogo? Descriptions vary, of course. Some say it spans nearly 50 feet with a body like a massive serpent undulating through the waters in elegant coils. Its skin, smooth. Its movement, effortless. Some witnesses claim it creates wakes like boat engines, though no vessel is near. Others speak of a reptilian head peeking above the surface, vanishing before cameras can capture its form. But is this creature real? In 1872, pioneer Susan Allison provided the first recorded European sighting. Her testimony sparked waves of speculation and fascination, intertwining colonial folklore with native spirituality. Since then, sightings have come and gone like the tides, ephemeral, compelling, but never confirmed. One of the most famous moments came in 1968 when Art Folden filmed a moving wake across the lake. The footage, grainy and uncertain, still evokes a debate among cryptozoologists. Was it a log, a large fish, or the mythical creature itself? And then there's the tale, perhaps fictional, of the Okanagan Tourism Board offering a $1 million reward for proof of Ogopogo's existence in the 1980s. A stunt maybe, but also a testament to how this legend has swum between myth and into the cultural bloodstream of Canada. Before we dive deeper into the depths of this mystery, may I ask you, dear listeners and curious souls, if you're enjoying this exploration, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the Mythlok channel. Your support helps us keep these stories alive and ensures we can continue our quest through the mythical, the magical, and the mysterious. Now, where are we? Yes, the paradox of Ogopogo. You see, it's not just a story about a lake monster. It's a story about us. Why do humans create legends like this? Perhaps it's the need to explain the unexplainable. A ripple when no wind blows. A splash without a cause. Or maybe it's a reflection of our longing for wonder in a world increasingly explained by science. Interestingly, the Ogopogo legend has grown to touch not only the world of cryptids, but also environmental awareness. As fascination with the creature surged, so too did efforts to preserve its watery habitat. Activists and local alike have championed cleaner waters and protection of the lake's delicate ecosystem, not just for fish or birds, but for the myth itself. It's a beautiful irony. A creature whose existence we cannot prove, inspiring real-world change we can. And what of modern sightings? They continue even today. Tourists with shaky phones capturing blurs in the distance. Locals exchanging tales of late-night encounters. Some sincere, some suspicious, but all a part of a greater story, a folklore that refuses to sink. In the age of drones and sonar, where almost everything can be tracked and analyzed, how does a 50-foot serpent avoid detection? Or better yet, must it be found to matter? Consider this. What if the Ogopogo isn't just a creature but a metaphor? A guardian of the unknown. A reminder that mystery still exists even in places mapped and measured. It challenges our certainty. It humbles our arrogance. And it invites us to pause and simply wonder. So the next time you stand by a lake, any lake, and see a ripple or feel a strange silence in the air, ask yourself, could there still be places on this earth that hold secrets? What else have we overlooked in our rush to explain everything? And would we even recognize a legend if it swam right beneath our feet? Until next time, this is your host, Nitten Nair, reminding you to stay curious and stay mythical.